Do you feel like Oklahoma has its own identity or sound?
They definitely do. We definitely do.
Yeah.
We definitely do. But it's so crazy because we got our own sound, but it gets so confused with Cali.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing that I will say. I was just having a conversation with one of my guys the other day, and I was like, bro, where you from? He was like, I'm from here. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you sound so much like Cali. You sound so much like you straight from the Bay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we do have our own sound. For instance, Nitro.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know nobody that sounds like Nitro.
That's true. That's true.
You get what I'm saying? I can't name a single person. If anything, when I get to hearing niggas, Nitro comes to mind. When I hear niggas sing, Super J comes to mind when I hear certain songs and shit. So we definitely have our own sound.
Why do you think it's confused so much with the Bay or Cali? Why are we influenced so much from them? Because I do see artists come from there to perform down here. There's been Spice One. There's been Marvelous. So I can say that they've tapped in with the Oklahoma culture. Right. But why do you think our sound is so close to theirs?
Man, keep it 100. We just so much. I ain't gonna say. I can't say that. I just feel like we got so many similarities.
Yeah.
We got a million similarities.
Yeah.
Like, just take, for instance, like, you know for sure Cali got their own little you know the Mexican hood, but you know Southside is Mexican hood here.
Mm-hmm.
You know that South, you know them essays, them Grand Barrios and you know that's really they hood.
Oh, Southside,
they really on that. So when you think of that, it's just, I don't know why it's so similar, but whenever I think of Oklahoma, I instantly think of niggas from Cali. Whenever I think of Cali, I instantly get resemble with things from Oklahoma. And I've been, believe me, I've been all these other places, but it seems like Cali is the only place that kind of coincides with Oklahoma. I don't know why. I don't know if it's I have no idea. Yeah. It might be, it's way before my time.
Right.
You know,
okay, yeah.
it's some shit I can't explain, but it's like that Cali shit is embedded in us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oklahoma, I mean, we have a lot of different, we literally in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're going to get influences from a lot of places, especially like when Katrina happened. Yeah. We got a lot of people from Louisiana. Yeah. We get influence from Texas. Yeah, I mean, St. Louis, really the whole Midwest, that country slang. Oklahoma is definitely a part of that. I mean, we literally in the middle of all of that. But then we also have influences from Texas. I mean, from Cali too. So, I mean, it's really hard for us to identify like what the Oklahoma sound is. And some people feel like since we will never really have a identifying sound, then we'll never make it to be like a major rap city. Right. Do you agree with that?
Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. You got niggas from you got niggas from fucking Atlanta that sound like New York niggas. You got niggas from New York that sound like Atlanta niggas. You got niggas from, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got niggas, say for instance, like, what style is Phobats? And he from Dallas. He from Texas.
To be honest, I don't know Phobats.
Got signed to Drake.
Okay.
Like,
okay, yeah, I know that melody.
Yeah, listen to it. Like, he got his own sound. That's separate than Ben. That's separate than all
right,
that.
Right,
so
right.
You know, you can make your own sound. You can have your own. One person can make their own identity.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? For the whole state.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So it ain't about where you come from, because there's Charlotte got the baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
St. Louis got Sexy Red. Right. But these cities ain't majorly known for
popping,
rap.
so when you think, you be trying to think of all these other states other than Charlotte. You be trying, you wouldn't, if we didn't know Baby was from Charlotte, we wouldn't even think Charlotte. We'd be thinking, oh, you fuck with them Atlanta nigga, you must be out Tallahassee. Yeah. You out with them Florida baby. When I first met the baby, he was Baby Jesus. I met him at South by Southwest walking around with a diaper on.
Man.
You get what I'm saying? First thing I said was, where in the fuck?
Hey.
So it wasn't even about a North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta. It was, where in the fuck they do that? And the nigga can rap. I wasn't even concerned about the rap. I was more concerned about the nigga psychological.
Right.
Walk around with a diaper on. But that nigga, he made it to bed, and he really that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to make an impression for niggas to hear you and be like, hey, nigga, look at me. As soon as they look, you take that advantage. Yeah. And that's what he did all out. Like, he went from wearing a diaper to knocking niggas out.
Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying? Like, manhandling these niggas.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, yo, I wanted y'all to look at me because I have a talent.
Mm-hmm.
And no...
So he's from Charlotte, made a name in Charlotte, came down to Texas to do South by Southwest, where he knew motherfuckers was gonna be at, made sure they knew who he was by wearing a diaper, and that catapulted him to going viral.
100%.
Then you smart with the music videos. Then you have your own sound. Then you just keep going up and up. People recognize the talent. You just got to get in front of more people.
That's how it is.
And you got to, I mean, attention is king. Attention is currency at this point.
Right.
You get the most, whoever get the most attention, you're going to get paid from social media. You're going to get paid from your brand, selling merchandise.
Yep.
And then, you know, shit, from what I hear, streams is really like the least amount of money that you making when you independent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can make more money off of selling the shirt than you gonna get from 10 streams.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I mean?
You gonna get 30 niggas to listen to this song, and you probably gonna make $5. I'm gonna sell this hoodie for $30.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I mean, you got to have different streams of income if you plan to become a major figure in the rap industry. You can't just depend on the deal. I mean, you can, I guess, depending on the deal, but if we're not talking about no fairy tale shit,
you can't, because it's everything is recoupable assets.
That's facts.
You get what I'm saying? Everything is recoupable assets. So unless when you the object, and once again this goes back to when I was son, the object is to get the money, invest the money, duplicate the money.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Multiply that money. You get what I'm saying? Don't go out here spending that shit.
Yeah.
Because the moment that contract term comes around, everything is recoupable. So when you think that you got 60, 70,000 or another million coming or whatever, they gonna get to breaking it down. Well, you know, you was on festival with Kevin Gates. You was out there with, you know, all that cost because nobody knows you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Why you think that these drug dealers and these scammers put so much of a bag into this music shit to make it legit? You get what I'm saying? I pay $4,000 for a show to get on here with Wayne. Because the shows that's going to come after it, I'm going to get booked and it's going to be legit money, but I'm going to scam for this 4 bands. You get what I'm saying?
That's game. No, real shit. Okay, so we are in Oklahoma, man, and recently, shout out to Tremaine Walker, T-Walks 405, for putting on the OKC Legends show. In your opinion, what makes an Oklahoma legend?
That's crazy.
Bobby Backwood, talk to me.
all them legends on the show, I ain't seen none of them niggas at none of these events we be at. You gonna be a legend, nigga. I want to know you. I want to see your face. That's what's gonna make me legend. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm always go back and I'm always get implemented. I don't want niggas to have to call me out of retirement, because I'm gonna tell you right now, in Dallas, Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci, they always at a show. And them is legends. They always at a show, always at an open mic, always looking and listening. Mm-hmm. Half the niggas that was on that show, I ain't never seen at none of the shows we go to. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah. And I was thinking the same exact thing too. Like, damn, like people want us to champion you, but you don't ever come out and champion what's going on right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See, we could call Mayweather the undisputed champion and a legend because he's gonna always be seen somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No, that's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. We can speak about the GOATs, but where the GOATs at? Mm-hmm. Where the GOATs at? Because right now I see a bunch of sheep out here. I'm looking for the GOATs. Why the fuck we gotta call and scream loud for the GOATs to come forward? No, you a GOAT. That's why we consider you a GOAT, because you always in the forefront. You get what I'm saying? We take lessons from the legends. Can't take no lessons from a legend if it ain't no legends around to be taking lessons from. You get what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about what we do and how we need to critique the craft, but who's setting an example for us? You get what I'm saying? And then when it is an example set, it's a lifetime ways. You get what I'm saying? Probably won't be another Legends concert till my daughter's of age. And she's 12 now. You get what I'm saying? When was the last one? Besides this last one. When was the last one? When was the last time all them got together and said, let's do this for the city? All right then. You know what I mean? And that ain't me taking accountability. That ain't me saying I'm better. That ain't me saying no. What I'm saying is, if you want me to look up to you, if you want that name, nigga, listen. You niggas listen to Dr. Sebi because he was always on the scene telling niggas what to do. When the last time one of these legends came out and told us what to do?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can live online, but I mean, to truly have an impact, you got to come outside and deal with people.
We all got families. We all got lives. Life is life, and for me right now, you get what I'm saying? Personal things, marriage, all this shit weighs on us. You get what I'm saying? When I go to the gym, I go to the gym because of the camaraderie, because of my brothers. I can get big by myself. It's the enjoyment of saying, I'm gonna meet you there. You gonna be there at 7:30. All right, if you late, 10 push, like all that. That's what builds character. You get what I'm saying? Niggas want to talk about niggas' character, but niggas ain't out here demonstrating good character. Niggas want to talk about what it takes to be a legend and who's really a legend, but I ain't never seen none of these. I ain't seen. Salute and shout out to T. Walsh, because that's my man. He gonna always holler at me, but I ain't never seen none of them legends really pull up to none of his events, other than the one he put on when it was benefiting them. How many times have they really came through to his event space that he got now? You get what I'm saying?
No, that's real spill. Yeah, the people that have been in the game the longest, since the Nitro, since the early 2000s, that's the only example that we have as artists or just people in the industry, producers, DJs. Y'all are our example. So if y'all don't set an example that can get us to the next level, then it's like, can you really even blame us? You know what I mean? It's like a fatherless child,
right?
That just keep getting into shit without no direction.
You produce the kid, and then you leave the kid and talk about the direction that the kid is going on, but you have the chance to grab this kid by the collar and say, hey, son. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But everybody be like, nigga, I don't fuck with them niggas. I ain't getting involved in that. My time. All right, well, shit. The time of you being a legend is gone then. If that's how you feel about it.
No, your legendary status is based on your legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got legends all day. We got fucking Kobe all day. Let's just go retire that jersey. We ain't gonna let nobody wear that jersey. We ain't gonna let nobody sound like you. Besides that, stay the fuck out the way. It get like that. You know why? Because I'm spending money to come to these shows, and any nigga will tell you, all these niggas that's my homeboys, I still never want to get in for free. I pay. That's what's gonna make a legend. Every spot I walk in, I'm never gonna hesitate to pay, whether I know these niggas or not. And I'm gonna make sure my wife pay too. We support. And I want to pull up, even if it ain't an event that my name or my face is on the flyer. These are people I know, and every day something is changing. You get what I'm saying? So in order to lead, you have to get, if you want to be in control and you want someone to come to you for wisdom, take control of the reins. We come to certain people, like going to your grandmother. You go to her because you know that she knows the wisdom and she has certain control over certain things. You get what I'm saying? How we gonna go to these? First off, niggas ain't answering the phone. They feel like they bigger than us. Man,
leave you on red all day.
They feel like they bigger than us. Man, I'm a nigga. If I fuck with you, hey, we today? No, tomorrow. Let's do this. I want to be involved in everything, any way I can impact. Why? Because I never know who's looking. Lyric's son right now looks up to me. My nephew looks up to me. Lyrics. I just seen a video where Lyric's son was saying, "I'm Big Bobby. I'm Big Bobby." I said, "Boy, that's an impression." Yeah, that's what's gonna make me a legend. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly,
like that. I'm making it an effort to go to his football games whenever I can. Whatever football practice. I ain't never bigger than none of that. I ain't bigger than none of that. I don't care how much money I get, where I live at, and I live in a 5-bedroom spot. Fuck that. These my peoples. You get what I'm saying? Because I never know. My grandma got a saying, you never know who you gonna need. So shit. I want to be a legend that's taken care of. I don't want to be a legend that niggas. You see how I'm talking about it?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that nigga.